Hello everyone, I was going to take a day off today, however I'm seeing so many important things come out right now which are absolutely crazy. So that's why I decided to, despite it's Sunday, I've been making videos every single day for like half a year now, so decided I'm gonna make this video anyway. So if you guys appreciate it, please comment down below, call me Mr. Spot On, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload, and all I'm asking is just to like a video and comment, and if you feel like doing so as a small token of appreciation, then go down below and share this video with the world. There's a share button down below here on YouTube. Because guys, if you were scared of Binance and the Binance potentially going under and everything we've discussed in previous videos, if you haven't seen them, please do check them out. And this video is going to probably scare you even more. Because there is currently a situation that is much more likely to unfold and actually come to fruition, which is pretty much just as bad, but it's far more likely than actually Binance going under. So first, let's take a look. Let's start with technicals today, and then we're going to move to the fundamentals. I'm going to explain exactly what is happening right now and what you cannot afford to miss. So watch this video from the beginning and until the end. So number one, technically, if we're going to take a look at Dixie, then there is a small issue that we're saying technically, that we actually had this falling wedge, and Dixie is currently actually breaking to the upside. So this is not very nice, and we all know that when Dixie is rallying, there is an inverse correlation with Bitcoin. So whenever we see a massive rally in Dixie, which is what it starts to look like, it could actually start to pump a little bit to our potential resistance of 106,500 right here, which is not very good. But when it comes to Bitcoin itself, really, it's not doing that very much. We've looked at it yesterday, and so far the volume has gone down, so it's just a consolidation until something happens again, something next. And as I said before, as I said in the previous video, I'm gonna link it up here. If you haven't seen it, please do go and check it out. It's very important that I'm not saying Bitcoin right now go to something like less than, you know, this box right here of $15,500 unless something happens. So I think honestly this Christmas period, we were hoping for some Christmas Santa rally, but in my opinion it's just probably gonna jag along unless something big happens. And what is that big? Number one, Binance going under, you know, a lot of FUD. But as I mentioned in the previous video, it's not very likely to fail. You know, it's just at this point it's too big to fail. However, there is something that is currently basically hanging in by a thread, and that something is, and before we talk about it, by the way guys and girls, we have prepared some insane trades for the coming week for our Discord channel, and if you're still not part of it, then go down into the description of this video as well as into the pinned comment and join our free Discord channel for absolutely free, and you'll be able to see all of our trades, all the explanations for all the trades, all the targets for all the trades, all the controls of all the trades basically, and our members are getting absolutely unbelievable results, sometimes even thousands of percent per trade. But again, everybody has different risk and money management for sure, but we're doing really well. So if you want to see everything, and it's like 22,000 people in there, then go down below, click the link and join us like right now. It's free, you have nothing to lose, and there is a very clear instruction of how to join the VIP signals section, because this is what you need to join in order to see all of our trades. There is an instruction, it's a few steps, it's free, it's very easy. So go join it right now. So what's really scary right now, and it's getting worse and worse by the day, quite frankly, if you ask me, and let's just break it all down into bits and pieces so it all makes sense. So Dutch Bitcoin exchange Bitvavo alleges that digital currency group DCG is having liquidity problems. So we've already spoken about DCG and everything that is happening in the market right now, that they actually paused their Genesis, actually paused the withdrawals for their lending unit, Genesis being their lending unit. And DCG has actually been looking for over $1 billion to actually plug that hole. But the thing is that, you know, a lot of people wrote it off as nothing is going to happen, you know, they're fine. But quite frankly, there are no solutions at this point. And crypto exchange Bitvavo says it aims to recoup 280 million euros from DCG. Not from Genesis, not from Gemini, but from DCG, because DCG is this huge conglomerate which is worth more than $10 billion, which actually owns, just like Grayscale, they also own Grayscale and Gemini and Genesis, etc. So what they're saying is that they want to get money back from DCG in case if Genesis fails. But certainly we would have to understand, and probably this exchange also has to understand, that Genesis is actually an independent subsidiary. So trying to get money from DCG might be quite complicated. fabricated. A spokesperson for Bitvolvo said it held DCG responsible for the inaccessible funds, which is their opinion. But why is this important for us right now, and why? And we're gonna get to all the juiciest part in just a second. It is because the clouds just keep coming together, and I wouldn't be surprised to see big news come out. And again, if it's gonna all come out, we're certainly gonna trade it. Number one, join our free Discord channel. There is a link down in the description. And number two, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'm gonna keep you updated mega fast. And certainly, when we are starting to see some money start moving behind a company that is in question, like DCG is in question right now in all of this, and when we're starting to see these kinds of things, that several crypto coins related to DCG have been selling off aggressively this evening, which was yesterday, in particular Phil, Zen, etc, Nair, also painful to see Nair go down, leaving many speculators to wonder whether the selling is derived from DCG itself. So potentially, as we're seeing, a lot of huge selling pressure in some of these coins is happening like literally right now. So the big question is it? And the thing is that we don't really know if it's DCG, but everybody's speculating that it is. And usually there is no smoke without a fire somewhere. So this could be, a very huge indication of what's to follow. And certainly today, we are seeing that the dark market for Genesis trading creditor claims has gone into overdrive today, meaning that there is lots of activity where these creditors of Genesis, they're taking their money back, like 35 cents on a dollar. They're accepting a 50 to 65% on their initial investment just to get at least something back. This is basically something that we usually see pre-bankruptcy. It's like a pre-bankruptcy activity that a lot of the investors just believe it's gonna go bankrupt. And certainly if we are seeing this, that DCG really is starting to sell off their assets, then this certainly is something to worry about, because guess what? DCG, and Grayscale in particular, owns hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin. And if they were to actually liquidate those Bitcoin, I don't have to tell you what this would do to the market. And of course, they are also holding a lot of other cryptocurrencies, which would create a huge bank run, and it would be just another cascading liquidation effect. And guys and girls, as I told you about Binance, and Binance currently is not really that big of a risk from the probability standpoint as is DCG. So this is absolutely crazy if you ask me. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this. And certainly we're going to be trading over on BitGet. Every single move that we can potentially take is going to be taken over on BitGet. And with my exclusive link down in the description of this video, as well as in the pinned comment, you can claim up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses. And BitGet is fully transparent and actually has showed full reserves, so which is amazing. And it's actually safe, and no bank run, no size of bank run would actually be capable of killing BitGet. So use my link down below, join them, claim up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses. Also, you'll get 10% cash back on your trading fees, which is going to look like this in your spot account every time you take a trade. So even a break-even trader would end up making money on BitGet, which is actually amazing. So you will certainly get a lot out of actually trading on BitGet. And as always, I'm gonna link a tutorial right here as to how to trade Bitcoin in a smart way with proper risk and money management. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Krallo. Stay smart, stay rich. Don't be afraid of Binance. Be afraid of DCG. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.